What's going on, everybody? Travis with the RAC Garage, and in this video we start to hammer out this huge insert on this 30 Model A sedan on the power hammer. I also do a little bit of work with Kelly on the Tudor sedan, putting the new grille on, so stay tuned. Alright guys, me and Jacob put the old Bobby Walden insert on top of the sedan. Looks good, fits good. Of course we're not using it, and I'll show you why. So there's a bunch of bubble wrap marks on here that just was sitting and it rusted out while the bubble wrap was on it. He ordered them and didn't even take it out of the packaging. But some of it's pretty serious, and if we're doing this car right, you know, and look at how thin this is. Nasty. So, if we're doing this car right, we're just gonna make another insert, but I put this on here so I can get the correct sweeps and contours that this insert has to be. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. So this insert has some crown, but it doesn't have much. It's a 4, pretty much everywhere this way, all the way to the back. Besides in the middle, for some reason it's like a 2. I don't know if you can see that. And then 3 this way. So pretty self-explanatory. It's really nothing. I'm not going to map out the panel marking where the 4, the 3's, the 2 is, because 3, 4, and then 2 right in the middle. Kind of flattens out. So, and the middle I'll take care of when I weld the seam together and me and Jacob hammer it flat. We'll, you know, flatten it out. So that's that. So what I am gonna do is kind of clean this off, just so when I put, yeah, it's nasty. When I put the piece I'm making on top of it to kind of check the shape, it's not getting all this stuff on the top of it, on the bottom side, and ruining my dies. And transferring these dust particles into the finish of the bottom of the piece. You know, I don't do things perfect, but at least we can try, you know? Try not to mess things up when it's kind of blatantly obvious. That just, you know, clean it off. Clean panel, brand new from the factory. Not clean. Alright, so before I run this thing, I'm, you know, lube up the lube points. The dovetail. We ain't running it dry. Jacob's over there making it die again.
Yep, again.
We do it nice because we do it twice.
It happens too often.
Yeah, that's why you learn.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got this grid up here. And some people want to know why the grid. I did not come up with the grid. I saw it a bunch of different places, but the guy who does it the most that I see is Mike Wagner, Cornfield Customs. And I learned this before he started posting on YouTube. So don't think I just saw his recent YouTube and just started doing it. But you kind of start off at number one, hammer your center until you start seeing it come up. Then you work the second, then you work the third. You do like a pass on each, but as you're going over the third one, you also go over number 2 and number 1. Same with 4. You go over 4, 3, 2, 1. So you end up getting that crown shape you're looking for. By the time you do the 9th, the center has been gone over 9 times or 10 times. You know, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, whatever. And then if it's not enough, you start again. You go 1, 2, until you get the shape you're looking for. You check it with your sweeps. If any areas need touched up, you can tell by the lights. Check your light lines, check your highs and lows, and go from there. So I'm going to start lubing this panel up and hammering it out. My shoulders are going to kill today because I got to do 2 of these. I don't know if I'm going to get them done, but I'm going to try. Alright, go inside. Have Kelly ready to go. Go see Kelly. It's going to start bleeding. She's got the stuff. Hurry up before it starts dripping.
Damn it.
Fucker. Damn it. Jacob just cut his hand on the bandsaw. Never want to see that happen. He's inside getting it taken care of. We'll check up on him later. Hopefully it's not that bad. I'm gonna tell him what you did.
What? Oh, I put my thumb into the bandsaw. He's
okay. He's just got a band-aid. It's not as bad as we thought it was gonna be.
No, I didn't even want to look at it.
So back to business as usual.
Yep. Nothing.
So sad. right, so the mail came and a few surprises came in. I bought the center trim for the 40 grill and I got no tracking with it, so I had no idea when it was gonna come. It came today, so Kelly's gonna put that on, probably gonna help her. And another package came. I had no idea what the heck it was. Guy watches the channel, Phil. He's a great guy. He sent me pictures of his car. Apparently I taught him a lot about how to chop an A, and he's got pictures here of his A with just the door chopped. You can see that. Doing it the Walden style or REC garage style, whichever way you want to call it. All chopped up nice. And he even got it painted. Look at that. So he's rocking and rolling there. And he sent me, I don't know if he made these, or I think he said he made these. Yeah, so he made up a set of temporary pins for an A and for the 32, which have a big boss on there so you can grab it with your fingers and pull it on and off. So that's awesome. I'm going to use these all the time. Thanks again, Phil. All right, we got to change out the grill. Gonna make it nice and shiny. It's gonna look so much better. That front grill's just killing me with the rest of the chrome.
Whoa, silly goose.
If you want to do these ones along the side, you can keep this on. Just use a wrench on one side, this on the other, but you probably don't need the extension.
Okay.
And just go up that side and go up this side. There's one up here that's kind of hidden. And then grab the screwdriver and we'll take these 4 off. Then that should be it.
I feel like that's an unnecessary amount of hardware.
Oh, no.
Oh, the old back. Thank you for your...
Where are you going to do that? Like, are you going to the hospital? Because I know they have one.
Whose dumb idea was it to live here? Where is that? Is that in a good spot? I give it to Jacob. To take it off?
Yeah.
See a bulb was enough.
I can't think of the word. The pink thing in there. Please.
Alright, Brad.
Huh? Is this not gonna stay up?
No. What do you mean?
Is this gonna stay up now? It's not gonna stay up.
No, it's not.
So now what?
Someone's gonna have to hold this open. Wow.
Now it's open.
Oh, God damn it, bro.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
What's open?
The hood.
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah, but now what are we? How are we supposed to hold it up?
You just have to bolt this onto the new grill.
Huh?
You have to put it. Put it on here. No. Just really don't hit it.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Okay. You can shut that off. So this.
Yep. And then the washer, and then the nut on the bottom.
I'm gonna go finish those guys up.
Yeah. What? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to move it. Okay, now get the other one.
Same thing on the other side.
Yeah, just do the top one for now. And it's just gonna be like whatever lines up, lines up. We might have to take this little chin piece off or loosen it to get this to fit on better.
I'm struggling right now.
Alright, so getting the grill on. It doesn't look like it's perfect. Things don't seem like they're lining up right now, but we'll kind of try to bolt everything together. But this is made of pot metal, so it's really hard. You can't bend it. it snaps. Like, that's why the other one was broken. And this one might have a crack right there anyway. So we're gonna try our best not to mess it up. But you know, we're not the greatest at that. So I think next we're gonna put this, put the trim for the front on loosely. We're putting everything on loose, and then we're gonna tighten it all up. So let this go. No. Maybe directly straight on. That's not close enough. Alright, so we're putting this thing on. This side came out alright. This side, we're having a little trouble with, so I'm trying to figure out why. And this flange here is kind of messed up in a few spots. So I'm going to try to straighten that out, and that should bring it to the correct shape it needs to be, so the holes will line up again. Alright, so as you can see, I'm still struggling with this thing. You know, it's not coming easy for me. Grills aren't fun to put in. Not fun at all. Looks a lot better. Even though there's probably half the amount of hardware that there should be in here, doesn't look bad. Definitely classes up the front a bit. So now I'm gonna move on. The radiator's at the radiator shop. He had no time and no price, so you know, it's a mystery. Hope it's not gonna be that much. We need to get window seals, new windows, fix that radiator, put chocks in the back. Wiring all around, seat covers, you know, just a little bit. And we'll be cruising, you know? We can cruise it now for 2 minutes while there's no radiator. But all right, that's it, back to work. All right, everybody, that is it for this video. As you can see, I got a pretty good start on this front insert. It just needs a little bit tweaking. I think I put a little bit too much shape in the center. So all I got to do is kind of stretch out the perimeter, and it'll kind of bring that down. Raise this up, which brings that down. And the 40 is looking good. New grill on there, like everything else. Tiny job always ends up a bigger job, but That's about it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.